Over the last 5 and a bit years in my trading journey, I have explored a lot of different strategies and techniques and technical, indicators and styles and different things. And I've gone through a lot of different teachers and mentors in the industry to learn what they had to share. And I've really taken a lot of things on board. And now what I am trading at this point in time, what I love trading, is a style that's pretty much an amalgamation of everything I've learned over the last 5 years. It's very unique and it's very me. It's something that resonates with me and it's something that I love to trade. And what I would love to share in this video is some insights into helping you guys develop that strategy that you love to trade and you really resonate with and you really are congruent with. Because at the end of the day, the more authentic you are as a trader or as a human being, and the more you're doing something that's a reflection of you, and you can really resonate with that and make it your own, the better you're going to perform. So in this particular video, instead of passing on board my strategy and my technical strategy, which I only think would have the adverse effect of me giving it to you guys, I think it's much wiser to give you some principles to really help you go off and develop your own strategy and find your own unique edge in the market. The first thing that I'd love to share with you guys is, in terms of my strategy, I know what I love to do. And I know that I love to not only be a trader, but I love doing stuff like this, going on YouTube and helping people and sharing insights and learning. I know I love coaching and consulting with traders and businesses and firms and all that type of stuff. And I know I love going to the gym. I know I love doing all that sports stuff. I know I love spending time with certain people in my life as well. So I'm very clear on what it is I love, and I'm not letting trading dictate how it is I go off and spend my time. Because at the end of the day, trading is a vehicle to help you go off and do what it is you would love to do. I know there was a point, probably year 3, year 4 in my journey, where I let trading really dictate what it is I was doing. Trading would influence my sleep, it would influence my relationships, it would influence what I did throughout the day. And I really took a step back and I realized that that's not necessarily how I wanted to live my life. And it was a really great realization to recognize that trading was a vehicle to help me do what I want to do in my life. I would much rather structure trading around the things I love doing and create a strategy that was congruent with doing the other things I love to do. So right now, I'm very happy trading, taking 4 or 5 positions a month, doing a little bit more of a longer term approach, being a little bit more picky with the setups I take, because I know that works incredibly well for me. And I know that really helps me go off to give me the time, the freedom to go off and work with clients and do business and do all the other things I love to do in my life. The learning, the trading, the training, and the relationship stuff. So what I would love to pass on first and foremost here in this whole idea of giving you universal principles that you can use as well is getting really clear on what it is you love to do in your life and what does trading mean to you relative to that? How does trading fit into your life, in other words? I think initially people get so submerged in trading that it runs their life and it determines what it is they do. Whereas I think it's incredibly wise to take a step back and really figure out, all right, what's important to you and what it is you would love to do, and then find the happy medium with the market. Because if you're sacrificing your life for the market, you're going to become resentful towards that. You're going to build up unconscious resentments until you snap at the market and then go off and leave and stop trading. But it's not the market that's doing that. It's you sacrificing your life and building up that unconscious resentment. So I think it's really key to figure out, all right, where does trading fit into your life? And then how can I structure trading as that vehicle to help me go off and do what it is I would love to do? But first and foremost, you really need to understand what direction you're heading in, what it is you love to do. And then you can start to figure out, all right, how am I going to start to structure trading into my life? So I guess the whole point of this video is to really pass on that at the end of the day, you're going to be most successful as a trader when you're most congruent with what's most important to you. If you're trying to sacrifice your life or you're trying to create something that isn't you, It may work for the first 6 months, it may work for the first 3 months, but you're going to get to a point where you get sick and tired of it, and you recognize that you're being so inauthentic, all this unconscious resentment builds up, and then you finally snap. So it's not sustainable at the end of the day. So figuring out what is sustainable, how can I structure trading into my life so it is sustainable? I know that I'm probably going to be doing what I'm doing now for a very long time with trading, because it works so well, and it's so streamlined in my life. And it's also something that I can continue to evolve and adapt and put new things in place, so I can continue to grow with that as well. So that would be the first little principle that I'm going to pass on in terms of my strategy, what I've really learned over the last 5 years, and how I can pass on a universal principle to you guys to help you find that same unique thing in your own life with your own unique style as well. If you gain value from this particular video or any of my other videos, I'm going to encourage you guys to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. I push out value pretty much every single day, and I would love you guys to stay up to date, because I'm certain what I'm pushing out is going to provide an immense amount of value to you as a trader in the markets. I also currently have one lesson unlocked in my course. This particular lesson is valued at $97. I'm certain just this one lesson will help you transform your perception and perspective in the markets, and will help you improve your bottom line as a trader. I assure you this one lesson will help improve your results and also lower stress in the market. It's valued at $97, and right now it's completely complimentary, so you can get access to that free lesson right now in the description below. And finally, if you guys got value from this or any of my other videos, I'm going to encourage you guys to share these videos with those in your network that you know will get value from them too. I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.